Hey guys, I'm here. But I can't find my pants. Give me a moment to find my pants. Why can't I find my pants? I can only find this super thick one. I can only find this super thick, but they're so hot. They're so hot. It's okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll wear the thicker pants. I guess I need to shower again later anyways. It's fine. It's fine. I still need to shower later because I didn't wash my hair. Ugh. Wow, I did not realize that was on. Sorry. That's fine though. I took a quick rinse, but I couldn't wash my hair because I was sweating so bad. I was sweating so freaking bad. And I couldn't take it anymore. So I was like, I gotta take a quick shower, but I couldn't wash my hair because if I wash my hair, the shower is like 4 times longer. So my face and my head are sweating. My face and my head are sweating. I've tied up my hair. But it's so hot. It's so freaking hot. Hair takes long to dry. Yeah. It takes long to wash. It takes long to dry with a towel. And after you dry with a towel, you have to dry with a blow dryer. It takes freaking forever, man. It takes freaking forever. If you don't understand, I hope you never have to. No AC. See, the thing about me is that like AC doesn't help that much if I'm already covered in sweat. It's just gross. It's just nasty. Like it just doesn't help. If I'm already drenched in sweat, it doesn't help. So, I don't have I couldn't find the food gloves. I might have ran out of food gloves. So I got these like other food gloves, but they're transparent. It's like it's just see-through plastic. I'm still gonna use them anyway. So I'm still gonna use them anyways. Even though it's freaking hot. But yeah. I wanted to get the Costco hot dog, but I don't have my own car. I have a friend that lives nearby, and I borrow her car when I need it. And when I was making the schedules, she said it was fine, but then she actually needed the car, so I was like, shoot, how am I supposed to get my Costco hot dog? I'm not gonna Uber to Costco and come back. And some of you are like, why don't you just get more stuff? Why don't you just get more stuff and then come back from Costco? One does not simply Uber to Costco. Okay? You go to Costco in a big ass SUV. Google, I'm not talking to you. So, shut up, Gemini. Why is my Google thing being triggered? Do you want the Lamborghini? Yes. Yes, I do. I need a car. You do not simply Uber to Costco. You need to go to Costco in an SUV. Because when you go to Costco, there's too much stuff you need to buy. And it's all in bulk. I'm not putting that in a Uber car, okay? I'm not putting that in a Uber. Just because you enter Costco doesn't mean you need to buy 10 gallons of mayo and 200 pounds of rice. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But you're just buying a hot dog? No, you don't understand. If I had my own car, I would just buy the hot dog. But if I have to fucking Uber there, I'm not just buying a hot dog. But I also don't want to carry a bunch of... What the hell? What the... I'm getting sidetracked. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Can't tell if she thinks I'm joking. Obviously you're joking. Why would you give me your car? I don't know if I should tell you guys that. I don't know if I should tell you. Let me turn this on first. Wait. I think it's an okay angle. Yeah. See, the gloves are completely transparent. Let me make it brighter. I don't have any lights here, so. These are my transparent gloves. Here's the keys to the 1997 Chevy Silverado. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is so... Okay. TMI, if you don't want to hear this, TMI, but the blood moon rose once again, and I got these new like pads. I bought them in Taiwan. I bought these pads because I needed them, but then I didn't end up using the new ones that I bought. So I was like, whatever. And then I brought them back, and then I'm using it now. And there's a very odd sensation. I didn't realize it has like a cooling factor. And so it's like minty. It just hit because I just put it on after the shower. Why is it minty? Figured you'd probably enjoy it more than me. No shot you're giving me your car. You are not giving me your car. Oh my god. Putting the glove back on after 2 months of raw dogging feels wrong. Gloveless or we riot. Hey, I was gonna have more glove, but I couldn't find my food gloves, the blue ones. And I didn't want to use the black ones because I'm touching food. And the black ones are not food safe. Does it feel fresh? It feels like I stuck a salonpas on there. You guys know salonpas? It feels like a stuck one. Oh, it feels so weird. Oh, that feels so strange. Oh my god. This is the same as a pixelated sensor on your hands. Yeah, this is like when you read the hentai and they have the pixels. It's the same concept. Hey, I should use these for ASMR. They sound kind of nice. They sound kind of nice. At least it'll keep you cool. I don't know if this is keeping me cool. It's not. It's not unpleasant, but it's not pleasant either. It's just there, and I notice it, and I'm like, well, because I wasn't expecting it, and oh, it's getting worse. It's like, I wasn't expecting. I was like, why? What am I feeling? Oh, I think I didn't read the package, but I think there's a cooling factor. Anyway, enough about that. Enough about that. I have. Wait, let me take this thing off. Has my name on it. I got 2 McDonald's Minecraft Happy Meals. I like how it just says 2 Minecraft. Let me cover my name and show you. I don't know if you can see it actually. It's like 2 Minecraft. I'll have 2 Minecrafts. Can I get 2 Minecrafts? Guess I'll offer it to someone else, but you have first dibs if you want it. But to stick, so I have to learn manual. I don't think Sakura's gonna let you give me your car. I don't think he'll let you do that. I don't think I'll let you do that either. It's like, we have Minecraft at home. Sakura would probably take the car himself. Okay, so I have my McDelivery. And let me open it. Oh my god. My glove is sticking to the sticky part. Okay. Ah! It's sticking to the label thingy. Get off. Get off. Get off. Okay. Ah. Ah. Stop. Okay. Okay. This is it? Wait. Huh? Wait. What? Oh my god, wait, I ordered they gave me an extra apple pie. Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Dude, I ordered an apple pie so I could reach the $15 or whatever that's on Uber Eats. And they gave me an extra apple pie. Let's go! Let's go! That's a win. Okay, I'm not even gonna be mad if I don't get the McDonald's toy, because extra apple pie, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I watched the I didn't watch the McDonald's movie. I watched the Minecraft movie last night. This wasn't even intentional. I didn't even know this was a thing. But I watched the Minecraft movie last night. I watched it in theaters. What are your thoughts about the Filet-O-Fish? You mean the Fillet-O-Fish? Oh my god. Flint and steel. This is a crafting table. I watched it in theaters. It was a good experience. I feel like it's one of those movies that you have to watch in theaters. Cause like, if you watch it on your own, it's just sad. But if you watch it on your own, it's just sad. But if you watch it in theaters, it's like the crowd is there and they're like screaming and clapping. It was so bad, but I loved it. I loved it. But the story was terrible, but I loved it. Gotta be in the theaters where everyone's screaming. Exactly. And no one in the theater I was at was super rowdy or anything. They were just like clapping and cheering and stuff. This dude walked past with a drink and it had this like a long ass straw in it. I was like, what the why? There was a cup and the straw was like this long. What? Yeah. It was a good experience. My apple apple juices. I got 2 apple juices because I got 2 McDonald's Minecraft meals. And this is a good sign. It's a good sign that they have the actual box. That's a good sign. I got the actual box. Because I was afraid. I was kind of afraid that they were gonna run out. And people were saying they ran out of the boxes too. I got 2 sheep. I got 2 sheep. I got two Minecraft sheep. I'm not gonna lie, the Minecraft creatures were so cute. Like the little nether pigs were so cute. There was the little one that got killed. Oh, he's so cute. The villagers were cute too. They're ha ha ha. Spoilers. It's not significant to the plot. Okay, it's not significant to the plot. Okay, we're opening it up. Ha. And the subplot of the principal the subplot of the principal falling in love with the villager. Like, who was that for? Who was that for? Was it for the children? No. Was it for adults? I don't know. Do the adults want that? I don't know. She did what? The school principal. Okay, spoilers. Okay, spoilers. If you don't want to hear, close your ears. The school. Oh, that's Minty. Oh, that's Minty. Okay, wait. I'm trying not to get distracted. The school principal. So there's these two kids. Well, one is not a kid. The older sister is like an adult, but she's still like a very young adult. But their mom passed away, and then they moved to, was it Idaho or Iowa? I don't freaking remember. But their town name is called like Chuglis or something. I don't freaking know. And basically the younger kid, the boy, goes to school, and it's like a really bad school, and the teachers are like ass. And the principal is like she was divorced, and she's very TMI about her own life. And she one of the Minecraft villagers, the Minecraft movie is an isekai. I didn't think this would come out of my mouth, but the Minecraft movie is an isekai. And basically one of the Minecraft villagers enters the portal to go to the real world, and then he doesn't know what he's doing, and then he gets hit by a car, and that car happens to be the principal. And she's very specific about the car that hit my something Jeep something. I don't remember. But she took him out to dinner, and then they started dating. And she took him back home. And yeah. So the principal of the school started dating the Minecraft villager. I swear, like my former girlfriend, you always manage to pull me back in with food. So are you ready to be Canadian again? Wait, why am I ready to be Canadian? This is not a two can dine. I mean, two can dine, but this is not the two can dine. I just got two. They're so cute, man. They're so cute. Immaculate Riz, yeah. You know how to Riz someone? Just hit them with your car first and then take them out to dinner. No. Wow. Okay. Good to know. A lady friend of mine wants me to take her to that movie. Do you think the movie is good to someone who played the game once? Yeah. I think it's probably better if you've played Minecraft before. Like, I feel like if you have no context for Minecraft, it would not be the most interesting. Like, it was kind of cool just seeing all the different like the references, you know? It was kind of cool just seeing the references. I personally have not played story mode before. But even just like knowing the different elements in Minecraft, it was pretty cool to see how they put that in the movie. Once you go block, you never go back to bedrock. I don't know. I know it's a Minecraft thing, but I don't actually know what bedrock is. And a new show, Uruka movie reviews. Let's go. I don't give the best movie reviews. I feel like I'm very easily entertained. I am incredibly easily entertained. I would probably rate movies much higher than you would rate them. I played only for 3 hours once. I mean, you know, you probably see a lot in 3 hours. But yeah, I used to play Minecraft a lot, but I never played story mode. I used to play a whole lot of Minecraft. I don't anymore, and I think I forgot a lot of it, but it was still really cool to see all the Easter eggs. Also, Steve, Jack Black, and this other dude called Garrett. There's like, they seem kind of like homo for each other. I don't know if it was intentional, but Minecraft yaoi. Yeah. It was Minecraft yaoi. There's homo in the movie, yeah. There's a part that they're straight up like 69ing in midair. I'm gonna poke the straw into the juice. Random, but have you seen the movie Baby Driver? Have I? I don't know. I feel like I might have, but I don't recall. That's real? Yeah, it's real. It's real. And it's a very long scene as well. It's a very long scene. Like, every time I thought they were almost done, they kept going. It's like, whoa, okay. I have Honest Kids. Apple juice. Oh, that's terrible. Why is it so watery? No added sugar. Ah, I see. Ah. Jason Momoa, yeah. I didn't watch like any of the trailers. The only thing that I saw about the movie were the memes. So the only part that I really saw was this is a crafting table. That's the only part I saw. So I didn't know Jason Momoa was in the movie. I was so thrown off. Like, why is he here? Why is he here? I feel like that's a total Uruka movie. Baby Driver? It sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure. Flint and Steel. You're too old for that? What do you mean? I love apple juice. Excuse me. I love apple juice. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay. Let's see what toys. There have been times. Okay, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Second of all, there have been times that I have ordered a McDonald's Happy Meal. And let me walk you through this. One time, they gave me the wrong toy, like, set. Fine, whatever, I still got something. Another time, it didn't even come with the toy. Like, you couldn't even give me a replacement. Third time, I didn't even get the box. They gave me a bottle of milk and a packet of ranch. I can't even drink milk. I knew the meal didn't even come. It's like, it's like, the freaking meal didn't even arrive. Shouldn't you just cancel it at that point? If you don't even have the actual meal, just cancel it. See, your cute hands on my 28th birthday is nice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Angelverse. Happy birthday to you. My hands are not cute though. I have yaoi hands. I got them yaoi hands. How do you screw up that much? I have no clue. I have no freaking clue. McDonald's has ranch? Yeah, dude. You didn't know that? McDonald's has ranch. I always get ranch. Except this time I got the nether sauce or whatever it's called. Okay, look. Apple slice. Oh my god, they have the bee on the... It's the... They have the bee. That's so cute. Aww. I love... I'm not gonna lie, I know some people think... Like, even I thought that it was creepy when I first saw it, but when I saw the actual movie, like, the animals are actually kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, like, the animals are actually kind of cute. Got them fries that are soggy. You know what? I'm stupid. I should have gotten 1 burger meal and 1 McNuggets meal. I got 2 burger meals. What the heck? Why? What's wrong with you, Uruka? What is wrong with you? I got them little fries. You'd think these Happy Meal mishaps were from childhood, but no. This was Miss Uruka's experience last week and week before that and before that. No, it wasn't last week, but it wasn't in my childhood either. It was like 2 years ago. I was in my college dorm room and I wanted the Mario Kart toys. They had the really cool Mario Kart toys and I wanted it so bad. But they didn't freaking give it to me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, first of all, I got the nether flame. This looks really cool. The nether flame sauce. It's like shiny. I don't know if you can tell, but the packaging is like shiny. I'm gonna wash this and stick it in my journal. The nether sauce. I didn't know what the nether sauce was. And I'm just realizing, and this definitely makes sense, that it's spicy. I can't eat spicy food, so... It's for kids though, right? It should be fine, right? I think. This is the tiniest burger I've seen in my... Oh, it's so sad looking. I've never actually gotten a... What is this? Whoa! What is this? Brother, ew. I should have gotten the McNuggets. I wasn't expecting it to be this... It's a patty with chopped onions. And a pickle that's like falling out. Oh my god. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for not letting me eat this as a child. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. That looks like... Yeah, that looks like a depression meal. I wouldn't even eat that if I was depressed, dude. If I got this when I was depressed, I'd probably be more depressed. I'd probably jump. So, 2 years ago, college? I thought you were in your 30s like the rest of phase? Question mark? Is that an actual question? You know, actually, you can go to college in any stage of your life. But no, I am not 30 years old. I am not 30. I graduated from school last August, September ish. Do you actually think I'm 30? Google Cestodes Bear. I think you would like it. Why? That's so random. Okay. I'll hear you out. Why am I on Yahoo? What? Ew! Ew, what is that? Ew! Ugh! I don't know if that's... I don't know if that was intended, but it's a I saw a parasite. Why would you make me Google that? Ew! Ew. Ah. 25 at best? What do you mean at best? You're wearing a white shirt, right, Uruka? No. I'm wearing a blue shirt. Bro, are you the skeleton star? It's a physical representation of me. Why is the white balance on my camera so bad? Why is everything green now? I remember when I first debuted, people thought I was 25. So you think I'm 25 now? You think I've been the same? I'm just immortal. We could be immortals. Immortals. Scan to play. Oh, there's a game. Here, if anyone wants to scan it. If anyone wants to scan to play. Just not for long, for long. Here's all the toy options. Wait. What are these? These seem so sad. Like, what is this? I don't know what this is. It's like a platform with like a little... I don't know what it is. It just looks sad. Land? I don't freaking know, man. I don't freaking know. But look. It's me. It's me. So if you care to find me, look in the Minecraft mines. You sound 19? No, I don't. What the heck? I don't sound 19. Oh my god, the chin is perfect. Oh, you're right. He looks like Lord Farquaad. Oh my god. Wait, I'm actually happy. Oh, wait, look. Wait, that's so cute. Wait. Is this supposed to move more? I don't know, but... It moves a little bit. I'm not sure if it's supposed to move more. Look at that. I wasn't expecting to be able to get it in the first place. Because I heard they were running out. I wanted to get the adult meal too. The Minecraft meal, but they didn't have them. They were not available. So I'm guessing those ones they sold out of, but these they still had. But the adult ones are like the McDonald's mascots, but in Minecraft style. So I guess that makes sense why more people want them. Probably freaking scalping the McDonald's toys, man. I want my adult toy. I want my adult Minecraft toy. Was the Don't Mine at Night song in the movie? I don't know. Dude, there were songs in the movie. Forever 25, just like Temma being forever 19. Well, no. I'm forever 21. Like the store. I'm forever 21. Yeah. Yeah. Spoilers, if you don't want to hear, close your ears. Jack Black just randomly bursts into song like twice in the movie, and it's just completely out of nowhere. It's like only twice. Nowhere else in the movie, and it's just like completely out of nowhere. Like, what? Why? It's like... Adult one? You mean the Mighty Kids meal? I don't know what it's called. They just call it the Minecraft meal. Let's see how soggy the fries are. Oh yeah, that's soggy. Alright. Let's check the next one. Jack Black? You mean Steve? Yeah, I mean Steve. I don't know, I can't unsee him as Jack Black. I just see Jack Black and I go, that's Jack Black. Oh yeah, he's also Steve. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. Sounds pretty normal for Jack, but yeah, it's just so out of nowhere though, because it has the music and everything. But it's only twice in the movie. It's so random. All right, next one. We got the sad fries again. I don't have a crush on a Minecraft skeleton. I just think that it's cute in a like endearing way. You know? It's cute in an endearing way, right? Right? Like, would you not want this thing as like a little pet? Spoilers, I'm gonna know the movie before I see it. I don't think it really matters if you know the plot. There's not really a plot. Like, I don't think it really matters if you know. The main thing is like the spectacle of the movie. It's mainly just the visuals and like the references that they put in. I don't think it really matters if you know what happens before going into the theater. I'm not. Why would I put him in the jar? McDonald's apples. Yup, that's an apple. Okay. Uruka sees the Minecraft skeleton. She's like, "It's my people. He's pale just like me." No. He's gray. I'm not gray. Look, there's a difference. I have skin tone. He's gray. I'm not gray. Glad to know that the $20 I spent on... Glad to know I got my Minecraft meal toys. I would have been very sad if I didn't actually get them. Alright. The next toy... Pasty as hell, shut up. I'm not pasty. The next one that I really want... There's actually none that I'm against, but I would really like the llama or the creeper or the bee. I'd be okay with any of them other than the hell is this villager thingy? The evil villager. I forgot what they're called. Pillager. Yeah. I would be okay with any of them, but I really want the llama or the creeper. The bee is also good. I'm kind of okay on Dennis. Dennis is the wolf that is Jack Black's pet. Oh, that's reflective a little. I don't really want the pillager. Okay, next she's gonna say Snape kills Dumbledore. You know, I kind of forgot that happened. But yeah. Spoiler alert, Dumbledore died. Edward Cullen would be jealous of your paleness. I'm not. It's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. Okay, apples. I really like that they put the Minecraft packaging apples. I do like that they did that. I got another nether sauce. I regret getting 2 of these because I actually did have to pay for them. They're like 30 cents each. And I didn't realize that they're spicy, which is like, that should have been self-explanatory. I didn't realize that the nether sauce was spicy. But here we are. And napkin. No! Wait, no! I got another skeleton? What the heck? No! Why would they give me the same ones? Why would they give me the same one? Bruh. It's not even RNG. They literally choose the toy that they put inside. It's not even luck. Man. They usually have the same toy for a week. That's dumb. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Oh wait, they gotta go. It's like little puzzle pieces. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. You know what? It kind of matches. I'm kind of not mad anymore. Spooky, scary skeletons. I'm easily amused. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. They're kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. Will I throw them out at some point? Probably, but they're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. And I do like the boxes. Not the burgers inside, but I should have gotten the nuggets. Why am I dumb? I didn't realize that the burgers were gonna be so sad. Why am I dumb? Should I eat them? No, I feel like I'm gonna get sick if I eat them for real. Some bonehead had a really funny bone over there. Ahahaha. Ahaha, funny. Uruka's skeleton army grows with more soldiers. Here. Have some. Is it possible to waterboard a skeleton? Okay, let's try the nether sauce. I guess I'll dip the fries in. Why am I dumb? Why didn't I get the nugget? Okay, in my defense, I was working out while I was trying to figure out what to do for stream, okay? In my defense, I was working out. So I was like panting, sweating, sweat dripping down. And I was like, I just need to figure out what I'm doing for stream. And then I just very, very quickly ordered the McDonald's. I ordered it very quickly and I didn't think it through very much. I did not think it through that much. So I ordered 2 Happy Meals and it didn't occur to me to get one with nuggets. Nah. Why am I burping? I didn't even eat anything but a fry and a slice of apple. What the fuck? Fasting till Easter, but my group mates who didn't work look tasty right now. Oh. Oh. Is it Easter this one? Wait, I didn't even know. I forgot about Easter. Is it Easter this Sunday? Should I snitch to the prof or take it like a man? It depends. I don't know. Are you ever gonna see them again? Are you ever gonna see them again? You were working out and decided to buy Mickey D's? Well, not for the food. I was just trying to figure out what to stream. And I was like, well, I honestly don't feel like eating fast food right now. So I might as well just get something that is more focused on the toys. I didn't realize that there was a Minecraft meal. I would have done it. I would have done it if I knew. So I just decided to do the Minecraft meal. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. Do 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 do. Cause no Costco hot dog, yeah. Okay, let's try the nether sauce. Are the pies any good? Yeah, I know these are good. And they gave me an extra one. Maybe they gave me an extra one because they felt bad that they had to give me two of the same toys. Panting, sweating, blood rushing, brain seizing. My brain was not seizing. Hello, don't put words in my mouth. I'm not gonna dip the apple pie in the nether sauce. McDonald's apple pies are pretty good, actually. I don't know if it's gonna be good right now because they've been sitting here, but they're pretty good. It's one of the only things that my parents would actually buy from McDonald's. Only if we were on vacation, though. Why do I? It's kind of underbaked. Like visually too, it doesn't look the most baked. It's a little raw. Yo, mods, can we get a bear skeleton emo? What would that even look like? What would that even look like? You know, when we first... Let me see if I can find it. Yep, here it is. When we first got together at Gen 1, I think Leah mentioned that she liked to do like pixel art stuff. And I was like, that sounds cool. I never tried before. Let me try to make myself. I didn't realize it would be really hard. And I tried to make myself, but it didn't turn out very well. Sorry. This was my attempt to pixel art myself in 2021. Is this skeleton enough? Oh my god, it looks just like you. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just like the resemblance is uncanny. Can we have Uruka's skeleton arm as emote? What do you want me to just put this in my emotes? Like, what the heck? Why? Why? The hair looks like your... Wait, you're right. The hair could be my body. But then what's the stick part? What's the stick body part? You're right. The hair looks like it could be my body. If you just ignore the black outlines. But then what's the black parts? Get a skeleton model? That's so cursed. I don't want to be a skeleton. Okay. I have 0 spice tolerance. But we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Lock in. We're gonna lock in. This already looks pretty, it looks spicy. I don't know how to describe. I tried to smell it. I tried to smell the sauce. But it went up my nose. Something went up my nose. Okay. The particles of it went up my nose. I did not snort it. Okay. Let's dip a fry. I'm a little scared to try it. I'm a little scared to try the spicy sauce. Sorry. I touched the tip of my tongue on it. It's spicy. It's spicy. Okay, let's take a bite. Um. Ugh. It's pretty spicy. It's not that bad, but it's pretty spicy. It's not as bad as the time I accidentally bit into a spicy pepper. That time I thought I was actually gonna pass away. I was ready to call 911, but it's still pretty spicy. Let me try more. It tastes weird. It's not as spicy as the spicy noodles. The bulldog noodles are spicier. It's a strange flavor. Like, it's spicy, but it's also sour. I don't like it. But then again, I just don't like spice. It's weird. It's spicy. Okay, the most. Why did I get 2 of these? Why the fuck did I buy 2 of these? Oh, I'll bring one for Irie and Leah to try. We have an off collab this Saturday. So the overwhelming flavor of it is spicy, but then there's a hint of sourness. There is no sweet flavor. I don't know why you guys were saying it would be sweet. But it's not very good. I don't know. To me, spicy and sour does not sound good. Like, I don't really like sour things and I don't like spicy things, so why would I want them both together? Like, mildly spicy. Okay, the good thing is it's not super spicy. I'm not dying right now, so it's fine. It also did not go down my throat. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes the spice hits in the back of your throat and it's like, oh. But this time it just lingers in your mouth, kind of. So I still don't like it though. I still don't like it. When it burns in the throat, it's bad. Yeah, that's what happened when I accidentally... that's when I accidentally ate a chili pepper. It burned so bad. Not just my mouth, but also my throat. Actually thought I was gonna die. The other sauce, I would not eat it. But that's just because I don't like spicy things. Maybe if you like spicy things, spicy and sour things, you might like it. But I don't like it. I can't. You need to build up your fire resist. I don't really have the desire to be eating a whole lot of spicy food. I don't know, it kind of fucks up your throat. Like, even if your taste buds are fine with it, like, it fucks up your throat. So I don't really want to. I think it's a good thing that I can't eat it, so I stay away from it. My throat's already pretty fucked, so it doesn't need to be even more messed up. Enjoying the apple slices? Yeah, because this is the most palatable thing that came with the meal. So the apple slices are the most palatable thing in the meal. There we go. Said didn't come with a burger. You tell me if this looks appetizing. I'll take a bite. Those hit harder 20 years ago. I don't think there's a point in my life that this would have hit hard. I don't think I would ever willingly eat this. But I'll try it. Okay, well, the taste of it is okay. The taste of it is okay, but like I wouldn't eat this. I wouldn't really eat it. It's so sad looking. I should have gotten the McNuggets, man. Why did I get this? I don't know, man. There's no cheese. You have to add cheese. And I forgot about that because I was sweaty and panting and sweaty and dripping sweat. Did I mention that I was really sweaty? I wasn't really thinking straight because I was so hot and sweaty. I should have just gotten the McNuggets. Or gotten a real... Well, no. The last time I tried a real burger from McDonald's, it made me sick too, so... Cheeseburger doesn't come with cheese. It's not a cheeseburger, it's a hamburger. You have to pay extra for the cheese. I think they used to be cheeseburgers for the kids' meals, but I think they changed it to hamburgers, and then you have to pay extra for the cheese. Highly recommend adding mixed sauce to your burger next time. I just rather not eat a McDonald's burger because I tried the Big Mac on stream because I never eaten a Big Mac before that, and I never eaten a Big Mac after that either. The time that I tried a Big Mac on stream, if you guys were following the saga, oh my god, dude, that Big Mac made me feel so sick. I literally did 300 crunches that day because I was like, this makes me feel so terrible. I need to work it all off. The Big Mac had a whole saga. Yeah, man. It had a whole saga. I did not feel good afterwards. Dude, what if let me try dipping the burger into the nether sauce. Watching a snorting pig eat a Happy Meal or watching a VTuber eat a Happy Meal, the choice is obvious. Are you talking about the pigs in the movie? The pigs in the movie? Do they eat the Happy Meal? Affluent bear girls won't understand the joy that the dollar menu items brought. What do you mean? I'm not affluent. You realize that McDonald's isn't even that cheap. McDonald's isn't even that cheap. Like, I don't think it's even worth getting McDonald's. It's not even that cheap and it tastes bad. It doesn't taste good. It used to be cheaper. Yeah, but you know what else is cheaper? Making your own food. Wouldn't touch those burgers even if my drunk ass depended on it. Jack in the Box tacos, on the other hand, I'll happily snort 10. I haven't had Jack in the Box before. So that might have to go on. I was actually thinking, I was like, maybe I should get Jack in the Box as a backup just in case. Because Jack in the Box is like technically, you know, like Jack Black in a box. That's kind of Minecraft. Sorry. That's kind of Minecraft, right? Most fast food isn't worth it nowadays. Yeah, but like my family didn't like really go out to eat a lot. Like, we mainly just ate at home. With like Costco meals. It's like the $5 rotisserie chicken. Did you get your Happy Meal? I did. I got 2 of them, but they gave me 2 of the same toys. I thought they were gonna give me 2 different ones, but they gave me 2 of the same toys. But let me try to put the nether sauce on the burger. I'm kind of curious. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm just gonna try it. Ah, no, I got the skeleton dirty. You said Costco? So you ate Costco hot dog back then? No, I never ate any of the Costco, like, what do you call it? The hot dogs related stuff. We got groceries from Costco. We got groceries from Costco. Never the Costco hot dogs. Okay. Yeah, we never got the food court, Costco food court stuff. Look at this. Look at this. No hot dog? Why not? Because it's unhealthy and my parents didn't want us to eat unhealthy foods. You know what we ate? We ate tomato eggs or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but I freaking hated it. I would only eat the eggs because I hated tomatoes. We would eat fried rice and soup. Very healthy, low-cost meals, home-cooked meals. Hey, it's my favorite mukbang YouTuber, Fujikura Uruka. Thanks. Please enjoy my chewing sounds. Oh. I have no spice tolerance. I have no spice tolerance. It's spicy. Yeah, it's spicy. It's not as spicy as the spicy noodles, but man, that's spicy. Wasn't there a BTS McDonald's special only available in Canada at one point? I remember the K-pop wackos making a pilgrimage to Canada just for the McDonald's. Was it? I thought it was in America too. I do remember people selling like the bags that they were using on eBay. Like, not even like anything of substance, just like the paper bag that they put the meals in because it was like a special bag. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna eat this other bite and then I'm done with this burger. Let's try let's do this. No. It's depression meal. It's a depression meal. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, it's getting spicy now. Oh god. It's getting spicy now. Oh my god. Let's open the other juice. I'm gonna open the other juice. Wait, I want to save the box. Oh my god, chase it with the fries. Cheers. You know, maybe like 1 or 2 years ago, I would not have known what that meant. I didn't know what a chaser was. Until my friend told me. I didn't know what a chaser was. So if you said that to me 2 years ago, I would not have known what to do. Oh my god. Stick it in my juice. Bam. Just alcoholic things. My friends are more, they're not like wild. They're not like ABG level, but they're more, they're less introverted than I. It's, they go to like, parties and clubs and stuff. Occasionally. Oh my god. Your parents really kept you safe as a kid. No chasers, no McDonald's. Yeah, no chasers, no McDonald's, no fast food at all, other than Popeyes. No boyfriends. No going outside. No video games. No TV. I'm quite enjoying the fries now that my mouth is on fire. No boyfriend is not their fault, Uruka. Yes it is. They didn't let me have one. You know, if they weren't so uptight about it, maybe I would have even considered. I'm not saying I would have, but I would have considered, you know? I would have considered. And then I wouldn't be so afraid of men now. It's like... Do. Damn, I actually feel bad for you. No wonder you're going hog wild now. Whoa, hold on. Am I going hog wild? I don't think I'm going hog wild. The only thing I'm going hog wild on is occasionally getting up fast food. Before 18, no dating. Exactly. Exactly. 2 Happy Meals, literally uncontrollable. You know, when I first left home, I went kind of crazy on the food stuffs. I didn't become a party girl. I didn't become an alcoholic. I didn't start vaping or doing drugs. But you know what I did? I ate Lucky Charms 3 meals a day for a week. And then I got sick of it. And then I don't do that anymore. Then you discovered how lactose intolerant you were? No, I discovered that before I turned 18. You know what fucking annoys me so much? Is when... You know what annoys me so much? Is that every single time I mention that I'm lactose intolerant, someone hits me with actually, you know, there's this article about this girl who ate a bunch of dairy or drank a lot of milk and then she became not lactose intolerant. Do you want to know how I found out I was lactose intolerant? Do you want to know how I found out I was lactose intolerant? My mom used to make me drink a glass of milk every morning. Every morning. I hated milk. I didn't even want to drink milk, okay? I hated milk. She forced me to drink a glass of milk every morning. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll drink it. And it was fine. Until sophomore year. Sophomore year. For some reason, I noticed that every day during 3rd period, I would have the worst stomach cramps, and I would have to run to the bathroom, and it would come out one end or the other. And I was like, that's weird, but I didn't really think anything of it. So I kept drinking this giant glass of milk every morning, and just every day running to the bathroom. During 3rd period. And this went on for like a month. I'm not even joking, okay? So I feel like if you'd be able to cure lactose intolerant, I think it would have been cured in that time, okay? It doesn't work. It doesn't freaking work. Good news, there's a sure kill scientifically proven way to wash away capsaicin, the cause of chili spiciness. Bad news, it involves dairy products. I am able to eat dairy products that aren't like super milky. I just can't drink milk. I'm able to eat cheese and ice cream unless they have a lot of dairy content. Some yogurts I'm able to eat. I can't eat Greek yogurt for some reason because I guess it just has more milk in it. I don't know. Have you considered lactate? The thing that affects me the most is just milk itself, like pure milk, like not pure milk, but you know what I mean, just drinking milk. I don't even like milk, so like I don't need it. Like, I can eat cheese. I love cheese. I can eat cheese. Sometimes it's not okay, but most of the time cheese is okay. Some yogurts are okay, some are not. But yeah. There's a scale. There's a scale. Mom told you what to eat and drink in high school? Yeah. What? Yeah. I mean, I'm still technically a child in the eyes of the world. Why are you looking at us like we're weird? I mean, I didn't have any spending money to buy my own food. Don't get me wrong, I made money. I made money, but I wasn't allowed to spend it. So, but maybe mom wanted you to drink milk for other reasons. That's possible. That's possible. I drink soy milk as well. I think soy milk is the one that helps in that department, but I don't know. I can't eat more of this. Dude, my body, I don't know what it is about turning... Okay, this isn't even a thing. This isn't even a turning a year older thing. It's just like in recent years, my body just doesn't want fast food. Like, if I eat a burger, it has to be like a proper burger, not like a fast food burger. My body just doesn't want it anymore. No, I don't think it ever wanted this though. I don't think it ever wanted this burger. So I was raised on normal food. I was raised on normal food. I used to all the stuff in the fast food, yeah. Yeah. My dad, well, normal. It's normal food, okay? It's like we for the most part ate mostly home cooked meals. Cause that's like, if you know what to cook, that's the cheapest food. Why am I doing Italian hands? I don't know. If you like know how to cook it, that's like the cheapest food you can get. Cheaper than the McDonald's dollar menu. Mamma mia. It's very cheap. Very Asian. Yeah. Does mom cook or dad? My mom mostly cooked, but my dad sometimes cooked too. My dad knows a lot of poverty meal recipes. My dad knows a lot of poverty meal recipes, so if my dad's cooking, I'm like, oh, okay, I see. Money's kind of tight right now. So, if mom's cooking, I'm like, oh hell yeah, we're doing good. Puff got the strats, yeah, man. He got the survival foods. Poverty meal modern. Can you pull a Great Depression era? I don't think he's that old. My dad is not that old. I don't think my dad was alive in the Great Depression. He's old, but he's not that old. Oh, I just spilled juice. No. No. You know you're cooked when you see your dad pull up with a frying pan. Yeah. I know we're eating rice for dinner today. It's like, give me my plain rice with the bits of onions inside. It's like, it was alright though. It was alright. Still pretty tasty, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest, still pretty tasty. I always dreaded seeing the crock pot. I always dreaded freaking chicken alakeen. Something like, why? I don't know why, but my mom loved making chicken alakeen. And to this day, I cannot stand chicken alakeen. It's so, it's like slimy. My grandpa made me pasta noodles with just hoisin sauce on it. That reminds me of when my grandpa made me ramen, but there was no soup stock. It was just in hot water. It's all... Sorry. It's like, that's like, oh yeah, that's like dad cooking right there. That's one poverty line too far. In my grandpa's case, I don't think it was poverty. I think he was just like, it's too oily to have soup base. My dad, however, learned from experience. It's the real deal poverty meals. But no, I think my grandpa was just like, soup base is too oily. I just ate ramen noodles with hot water. I think dad inherited the home cooking techniques. Yeah. I think his parents used to run like restaurants, but they kept closing down. I guess they weren't very good. It's like, but like they had a lot of kids, right? That's why I have such a big family on my dad's side. They had a lot of kids, so there were a lot of mouths to feed, and I think they lived in like a 1-bedroom apartment. So my dad deadass slept like in the hallway, like on the floor in the hallway. It's the real deal poverty cooking. And I'm like, Dad, I think it's okay to make some better food now. He's like, no. I'm like, okay, that's valid, okay. But yeah, that was the Minecraft meal. I don't know if I'm mad about this or not, because the two skeletons together are they're kind of cute. I don't know. They're kind of cute. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh no, it became a part of him. Yeah. Dude. Mans can't leave a light on for a single second. If you're not in the room, gotta turn the light off. I go to the bathroom and come back and my room's light is off. I'm like, Dad. It takes me like a minute to pee. What? It's like... Tasukaru. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. I think. Man. I was expecting this to be better. I really don't know why I got two, but I'm gonna bring one of them. I'm gonna have Iria Leah try them. And, what? Yeah, the burgers, I'm sorry guys, I hate wasting food, but can this even qualify as food? I feel like I'm gonna get sick if I eat these. I don't think I can eat these burgers, man. say that because you don't pay the electric bill? I mean, I do now. You know, I pay the electric bill now, and you know, from experience, I don't think that 1 minute really makes that much difference. Like, I've been living on my own for years now. I don't think turning off the light for 1 minute really makes that much difference. Freeze the burgers and auction them at Offkai. That sounds like a biohazard. That sounds like a biohazard. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Always love hearing others' dad stories, considering I watched mine die right in front of me. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I don't have a very typical dad. I don't really have like dad stories. Like, I don't have a typical dad. Like, I don't have much dad experiences. I don't know. I wish I could tell you more, but I feel like my dad is too much of an NPC. He's not like the most typical dad. I'm sorry to hear that though. Academically accomplished, foot model wife, Giga Chad looks, and humble beginnings. I think father-in-law is my hero. Are you just claiming me as your wife now? You're just claiming me as your wife? Why does it matter that he has a foot model wife though? It's not like you're gonna go rizz up his wife. It's not either. Wouldn't being atypical make him less NPC? No, but the way that he talks and acts. Oh my god. I don't remember the exact freaking context, but he said something while I was calling him the other day that made me think in my brain. I was like, you are not a real person. You're not a real person. It's like, I forgot what we were talking about. Something like someone's like, it was like my cousin or something, I don't know, someone's boyfriend or girlfriend, I don't know. And he was like, perhaps the person is transitory. And I'm like, what the fuck? What? Who speaks like this? And it took me a second to realize that he meant like maybe they'll break up with the person. You know, like maybe it's like a passing thing. Perhaps the person is transitory. Who talks like that? Who talks like that? I have come to the conclusion. Yeah, and he sends me emails. He sends me emails and signs them off. Please confirm. I swear to God. And he sometimes like send me something. He's like, please fill out this Google Doc by blah 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 blah. And I'm like, why do I need to fill out this Google Doc? What? Those confirmation emails kills me. The one he asked you to confirm the. He texted me and I was like, oh my god, Dad, you're evolving. You're finally moved to text. He texted me. Okay, he was like, when are you free to call? And I was like, okay, let's do like 7. And he was like, okay. And then around 6:50 p.m., I get a email notification on my phone. That was like, my dad's full name, by the way. It's like, blah, blah, blah. Fujikura. Father Bear Fujikura has scheduled this Zoom meeting at 7 p.m. I'm like, whoa. Dad, what the fuck? It's on. It's on. He talks to you like you're his coworker. I know. It's so funny, man. It's so funny. And then like he was using like his personal account for the Zoom thing, so it closes like every 45 minutes, but you can just click back into it. So when it was like less than a minute left, he was like, okay, I think this meeting is about to be adjourned, but after it ends, let's return. Let's click the link and return back into this room. And I'm like, am I your employee? It's like, am I your employee right now? It's like, it's so funny, man. It's so freaking funny. Does he have an academic background? Like, he was never a professor, if that's what you mean, but he is educated. He went to a very good college on a full scholarship. And he won awards for his academic prowess. He's a real nerd. Sounds like an interesting... He's definitely an interesting person. He loves to tell people about how to find the volume of a donut. Don't know why. We shan't renew your contract as our daughter. That's so funny. I think you mentioned that he codes GPS or something. I don't think he codes. I don't really know exactly what he does. He does something related to GPS. But he also doesn't use GPS. So that, I guess that tells me all I need to know about GPS. Volume of a... Yeah, he was like... I asked him once, he was like, it's just really interesting, you know? I'm like... I guess. It's okay. I don't know how to find the volume of a donut, and if I ask it... Oh my god. So we went to the... We went a couple years ago. There's a cup noodle factory, okay, in Japan. We went to cup noodle factory, and you can draw your own little cup noodle cup thingy. You can decorate it with like markers, and you can make it like super cute and wow, personality. You know what he drew on his cup noodle thing? He didn't make it like cute and personality. Or, you know what he drew on his cup noodle thing? While I was drawing like little chickens and like coloring and the little letters, he drew a donut. And I'm like, what? Why did you draw a donut? And he's like, well, you see, the volume of a donut. Donut volume equals 2 pi squared. I don't even know what capital R is. Capital R radius squared. I don't think capital R is radius because there's a lowercase r. Radius is lowercase r, isn't it? Did he invent a type of donut? No. When you were a child or recently? It was like 2 years ago. I was not a child. You have to get him on stream. That man is a national treasure. He has like he doesn't really have a personality. Like he has a personality, but it's like very NPC. He can tell us how to find the volume of a donut all night long. Probably the most powerful phase dad. Like, don't get me wrong, like, obviously, like, he's my dad, you know? Even if I'm not, like, super close to him, you know, like, he's my dad. And I am very proud of him and his life story. But also, like, he's so abnormal. It's like, he's so abnormal, man. Father Bear sounds like him and Homer Simpson equals BFF. I don't think he's like that bad, but You got your yapping from him? No. He doesn't talk a lot. I probably got my incredibly bad social skills from him. You say he's strange, like daughter, like father. Okay, I will admit there's a lot of social quirks that I have that probably are from him. I'm just very bad at conversation, and he's also very bad at conversation. Unless it's like business speak. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, it's so confusing. It's so confusing. How did he get my mom? Oh my god, this reminds me when I was back in Taiwan, I was eating in a food court, and there was like this family that sat next to me, and it was like this dad and a mom and a kid, and they spoke English, and the dad you seem to have significantly better adaptability. I remember you mentioning when he tried to pick you up at the airport and it did not go well. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I'm better. I think I'm better than him in some respects. But I think a lot of my awkward conversational areas probably come from him. But this family that sat next to me, so I think the dad was talking about like his noodles. Like the kid was asking, "Oh dad, how are your noodles?" And the dad was like, they're very plain, but it's like, it's just what I wanted, you know? It's just like, it's boring, just like me. And the kid was like, if you're so boring, then how did you get mom? And the dad was like, well, I'm the most boring person in the world, but your mom is the second most boring person in the world. I was sitting there eating my meat, and I was like, are you allowed to say that? It's like, Sure, chat would love to hear your dad tell us how to calculate the volume of a donut. Yeah, I don't know if I'm comfortable having my dad on stream though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about that. I doubt he would say anything, but see, the thing I know with my family is that they would never dox me by screaming my name, because they never say my name. They don't call me my name. You know what they call me? They call me Meme. So yeah. I'm like, I think it's okay to stop that now. But everyone's just used to it. But yeah, it was really funny because that dad, after the mom came back, the dad was like, hey, you know what just happened? And then he told her the entire story and she just laughed. And I was like, damn, that's a healthy relationship. Seemed like such a healthy, happy family. Oh my god. There's another thing. I was at an intersection, and then there was like this Japanese family like next to me at the intersection, and it was like this girl and her mom, and the girl spotted her dad across the street at the intersection, and she started like jumping up and down and waving at him and going like, "Papa, Papa," and I was like, oh my god, my heart. And I was hoping that the dad would be like excited too, because I've seen sometimes kids being like that and they run up to their dad and the dad looks so unenthusiastic. But oh my god, the green light turned on for us to walk, and she was like running and she was like, "Papa," and then she like jumped into his arms and he hugged her. He was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. She was like, "Papa, I haven't seen you in so long. And he was like, it's only been a little while. It's so cute. It was so cute. It was so wholesome. Run, chat. She's getting baby fever. I'm not getting baby fever. I just thought it was really cute. You know? I just thought it was really cute. It's so wholesome. Wholesome, functioning families just warm my heart. Father Bear and Papakin collab stream. Can you imagine? I somehow I don't think they would get along. My dad, I don't think he has a lot of conversation points other than like nerd talk, like engineering nerd talk. That's like all he ever talks about. He doesn't drink or anything, really. He doesn't do a lot. He doesn't really do outdoor activities other than like hiking. He likes hiking. He likes to hike and he likes to swim. And that's about it. He doesn't have a whole lot of hobbies. The baby fever once again got a chokehold on her. It's not... Did I read that? I think I read that already. Does Sakuna talk to the Talon's parents? What do you think this is? What, like parent-teacher conferences? Like, what the fuck? Does your boss talk to your parents? Dude, that would be weird. That would be strange. He has offered before. Because my parents were like very, very skeptical before. I think they're still skeptical, but like much less now that it's been so long and they've seen like that there's actual substance to what I'm doing. But back in the day, they were extremely skeptical and they would try to like stop me from doing stuff. They would try to stop me from doing things like meeting up with phase people in real life and stuff like that. And Sakuna was like, I think it would I can talk to them if you want. And I'm like, I think that might make it worse. And he was like, no, I have a very friendly face. I'm good at talking. I'm good at talking to people. And I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah, that was a little kind of a while ago though. I was younger, obviously. I was in a different stage of life. And I was still mentally in more control, in my parents' control before. Nowadays, I'm just like, eh. For most things. Some things I'm still like, But mentally, I have kind of like broken away. But I'm in a different stage of life now, so I do not need Sakuna to talk to my parents. I do not want Sakuna to talk to my parents. If the world is all good, they never have to meet each other. They probably thought there's something fishy about this. Yeah, I mean, like, I think they're like, they're way less skeptical now. But that's probably just because I make more. They're like, oh, there's some more money. Oh, okay. But I'm like, there's no guarantee. There's never any guarantee that this will keep coming in, like. But I would like to keep doing this. Is Sakuna really that bad? I mean, he's not. Do I want him talking to my parents though? No. No. Parents love it when their kids make money. That is true. That is true. You know, I don't know how many of you guys were there for my literal mental breakdown, but a long time ago, I had a literal mental breakdown because now thinking back on it, I guess it kind of makes sense. Thinking back on it, like, I guess it makes sense. But at the time, it just felt like really dismissive to me. But basically, I had a huge mental breakdown. Because my parents were like, why you need to focus on school. You need to stop like playing around and having fun and doing all this stream stuff, and you need to do your schoolwork. And I freaking lost it, because I was like, you don't think that I'm working? Like, sure, it's fun too, but like there's a lot of parts that aren't so fun, and it is definitely work, and I'm trying to make this work for myself. But like when I think about it now, like I get it, kind of makes sense. Like they did not know what was gonna come out of this, and they wanted me to get my degree. You know, it makes sense. But I did have a very bad mental breakdown. I had a very bad mental breakdown because I was putting in a lot of work. I still am, but like at the time I had to do school and this, and just like put together, I was barely sleeping. Like I never went out. I had no social life in college. I never did anything. So when they were like, you need to stop having fun, I'm like, what fun? What fun am I having? Like, but now that I'm here and I'm like, you know, trying my best to make this work full time, we're still trying to see if it'll work out or not. But when I called my dad, I forgot what the context was. I don't remember what the context was, but he was like just very casually. He was just like, I kind of forgot the exact wording. What was it? I forgot exactly, but there was some kind of context about like what I'm like doing and stuff. And he was like, okay, he was like, okay, no, you don't need to like work yourself to death. And I'm like, So you see it as work now? You see it as work now? I didn't ask him that, but even though he was just like very, very casually saying that, I was like it felt kind of nice. It felt kind of nice that number one, he recognizes that it actually is work. And number two, that he's like telling me to chill out a little bit. Cause like you would kind of not expect that to happen, right? Nice to feel vindicated. I don't know if it was vindication. It was more of surprise, I guess. And like a little heartwarming. It's a little heartwarming. Cause he was like, no need to work yourself to death. And I'm like, but I'm doing this for you. but I'm doing this for you. I'm making money for you. It's like, that's where most of my motivation comes from. As someone who creates content too, I feel you on that, Miss Uruka. When you're behind the camera, everyone thinks it's just fun games and don't realize it's work. I don't know. I think it was more so just like school was supposed to come first, obviously, and streaming second. But I don't know. I've to this day I don't really know. Okay, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I do know. I just really wanted to make this work because it's like I wanted to do not exactly VTuber stuff, but just like I wanted to do this for like a very long time since I was a child. So I was like, I have this opportunity. I feel like I have to make it work as best as I can. And like, yeah, I'm not gonna drop out of school or anything, but I'm not gonna be prioritizing that when I don't even know, like, well, I'm not gonna be prioritizing that when for sure, I'm not gonna be using most of it because a lot of the requirements are like nothing to do with my major. So I was like, if I can breeze through that and just focus my energy on what I want in my life, then I will. I will. You're goated. Keep it up. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm that great, but thank you. Thank you. You keep saying you're not cute, but then you say sweet things like this and prove us all right. I'm not cute. You're very cute under the anxiety. I'm not cute. Is it cute to want to be able to take care of your parents? It's like, I feel like that's normal, isn't it? Even though I didn't have the brightest childhood, like I feel like I owe a lot to them. And I want them to be able to have a good time in their older years. I don't think that's cute. I think that's normal. You'd be surprised how many people actually despise their parents or the relationship's toxic. Okay, yeah. I know a lot of people don't have good parents. Like, I know that. But, like, mine, I'm not, like, they weren't the greatest either. Like, I'm sure I've complained enough times about it. But, like, I think they were just trying their best. And, I feel like I'm old enough now that I don't really fault them for it. And, yeah. Wholesome bear. Sure. Sure. Yes, you're cute normally. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. They were strict, but it was for you, and you realize that when you grow older. Okay, no, I mean, there's a lot of things that are like just permanently ingrained into me that are like not good. They're like not good because I was just way too overparented, and a lot of my anxiety and social issues are directly from that. But thankfully, I found a job that doesn't really matter that much. So it's like, so yeah. Strict parents are good. We only realize it when we're older. I feel like there could have been a balance. There could have been a balance. Yeah. I was quite literally. Oh my god. It's yeah. a lot of things. A lot of things. But I don't think it's not like they were trying to do that. So, I can't fault them for it. Uruka, what did your childhood food consist of? A lot of Costco rotisserie chicken. Salad. Rice. A lot of rice. A lot of rice. A lot of chicken in general. We had a lot of chicken. Just various vegetables. Tofu. We had like homemade dumplings too sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I can't really remember, honestly. But like, mostly, basically our dinner table consisted mostly, okay, we each get a bowl of rice and then we get a vegetable plate and then some kind of protein plate. And then occasionally there's like a soup. Yeah. Nice and simple, yeah, pretty much. Stream elements? Stream elements? Eh? Is there stream element? Is there? Wait, hold on. Why can't I hear anything? Why can't I hear anything? Did you forget that we can make McDonald's at home? Dude, yeah. Me and my brother were like, can we have Burger King? And my mom literally was like, we have Burger King at home. And she made burgers, except she didn't want to buy burger patties. So we had a loaf of bread at home and she made a burger using sandwich bread. So, we have Burger King at home. Was it toasted? No. She just made the patty, threw it on the bread, and put like tomato and lettuce on it. She's like, here's your Burger King. Stream elements. Stream elements. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Burger poor. Not Burger King. Burger peasant. I know a lot of parents would do that for their kids. You had great parents, Uruka. Yeah. I know I'm very lucky to have relatively normal parents. I know that. Like, I know there's a lot of things in my childhood that are like iffy, but like, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. It was very boring. Nothing of note happened at all. Neither good or bad. So, you know what? What more can I ask for, you know? Hazzy, thanks so much for the 10. Phased Connect Dad debut when? I don't know, man. I don't know about bringing my dad on stream. Maybe something recorded, but then he'd be like, what is this for? And he'd be like, I don't want my voice on the internet. I don't know. Uruka slice of life anime, yeah. I didn't really see my dad that much. My mom like drove us to and from school and made our food. But my dad was at work most of the time. He was grinding. Yeah. He left the house at like 7. Sometimes he brought us to school. Cause oh my god, I forgot about this, but oh my god, school used to start at 7:20 in the morning. How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I be at school in my seat at 7:20 in the morning? I swear to god. What time did you wake up? Probably like 6:20, I don't know, 6:30. So yeah, he woke up, he would leave the house at like 7. Sounds easier as a child. Dude, this was in a high school. In a high school. First period started in 7:20. At 7:20 in the morning. I don't know why it was 20 and not 30. I think our school times were like really random. Like third period would end at like 10:36. Like, why? And then it would be like 6th period starts at 2:48. It was a very random timing. High school started specifically at 8:17. Why? I feel like if there's one time that can be normal, it should be the starting time, right? It's like, why? But yeah, he left the house at like 7, and he went to the gym, I think, for like an hour, and then he probably went to work around like 9, and then he would come home around 7 p.m. and eat dinner, and then after dinner he would go to his office and work for another 3 hours. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I'm like, Dad, do you have hobbies? And he's like, work is my hobby. Yeah, man, he would work more. And I remember as a child, I would be like, Dad, can you play chess with me? And he'd be like, okay, in 5 minutes. And then 5 minutes later, I'd be like, Dad, can you play chess with me? And he's like, in 10 minutes. I'll be like, Dad, can you play chess with me? He's like, wait, give me an hour. Tell him Ferrari will gift him a Lambo if he streams. I don't know if he wants a Lambo. I think he's too old for that. Listen to the bear bragging about having a dad. I mean, yeah, I did. He's still here. I do have a dad, yeah. I do have a dad. I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you about him. He's just an odd person, man. He's just an odd person. How could a nerd not want to play the nerd game? Because he was busy doing his even nerdier things. He was busy doing his even nerdier things. But he wasn't around very much. I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't around very much. So I don't know a whole lot about him. I've never really talked to him that much. You see, kids, remember when people would tell you to make your hobbies your job? Yes. Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like that would be me. I feel like that would be me. I don't know. It depends. It depends on where I am in life if I ever have a child. Making your hobby your job isn't the best advice. It really isn't. Like, you have to find other like, once you make your hobby your job, you have to find other hobbies that are not part of your job and you know will never be part of your job. Because it's like, there's just nothing to, like, de-stress anymore. It's like... So recently I've been doing, like, scrapbooking stuff. And oh my god, when I tell you, I don't know if this is the right word to use, but I like hyper fixated on scrapbooking for like 3 hours, maybe even more. And the only reason why I realized that the time had passed is because I needed to stream. I was like, wait, I need to stream now. Also, I'm hungry as hell. Since when was I hungry? I didn't even realize I'm hungry as hell. So I had to clean up all the scraps and eat a bunch of food before I streamed. My hands are getting so sweaty in these gloves. For a supposed NPC, this man seems like he could be in a Dos Equis commercial. I don't know what that is. So disciplined and determined. If he wasn't tied down by his foot model wife, he would be fighting off women. Put him on. Yeah, he's pretty locked in. Like, I knew if my dad was driving me somewhere, I would not be late. Like, he would be like, come on, we gotta go, we're gonna be late. We're already late. And then we get there like 15 minutes early. And I'm like, Dad, if it were me, I would have gotten here like 5 minutes late. But yeah, he, oh my god, you can see the freaking steam in my gloves. Oh, it's on. Ew. I don't know if you can see from the camera, but there's like steam. Can you see the condensation? Look at it. Oh my god. It's like steamed inside. Oh. See those droplets over here? Anyway. Scale models, scrapbooking, various art, reading, 3D printing, leatherworking, historical fencing. So many good hobbies out there to escape work. Yeah, exactly. I've only recently tried picking up other things because I've been realizing that, like, I'm just my brain is just constantly in work mode, and there's nothing that I like do that really gets me out of it. So I was like, I need to find like some other hobby. Like, it is not good for my brain. I was just so constantly in work mode, and it was so mentally tiring. And like, I would try to like watch anime, but like I couldn't concentrate on the anime because I'd be like, I have 2 monitors. I can watch anime and do work. So, but yeah, I know my dad was probably just trying his best to get the bread for the family, so I don't blame him too much for being not around that much. But also, I think he genuinely just really likes his work. Like, he's such a nerd. Like, I feel like even if he didn't have to, he probably would. But yeah, I know I am blessed with relatively good parents. And I'm really sorry to those of you who weren't. And I don't know. I hope that you guys become good parents one day. Take the experiences that you didn't have and give them to your future child. Relatively. I mean, yeah, relatively. Don't wish kids on me. I don't think you guys are that far gone. Right? I think you have a chance. I think you can do it. I think you got this. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I believe in you. Unless you actually don't want one, then no, I don't wish that on you. Ooh, women hate me. Yeah. Word of advice. If you actually if you really actually do want to start having a family, maybe don't think that. It's even if you think it's true, don't keep telling yourself that. Otherwise your brain's gonna be like, oh yeah, I have no chance. They hate me. Just a word of advice. Not that I know if it'll work or not, because I'm forever single. But I'm a woman, so that's gotta count for something, right? Thank you, Abe-san. Have sex. Sorry. Number 1 goal, become an awesome dad one day. Yeah, if you want to become an awesome dad one day, I believe in you. Go for it. I hope you find the woman of your dreams. And I hope you both become good parents. Yeah. Your keycaps and 100k merch came in and they're pretty rad. I've been seeing people getting them recently. It seems like it's finally flooding in. I've been seeing people with their keyboard builds and they look so good. They look so good. People are putting them on like black boards or like dark blue boards and it looks so nice. I have my keycaps, but I don't have a board to put them on yet. But yeah, 10 okay, let's go. They look so nice. Bro, Ferrari would put his son in the backseat and start doing donuts. Hopefully only when he's old enough, otherwise that kid's gonna have whiplash. Yeah. But I don't know. My hope is just to be able to earn enough to give back what my parents did for me. Is that cheesy? Sure. Is it cute though? No. But that's why I grind. Partially why. Partially. If I get my kid, I'd credit Uruka for it. I don't know if I want to be responsible for your child. Do I want to be responsible for your child? Yeah, sure, yeah. Godmother? I don't know if I could. Auntie Uruka. If any of you name your child Uruka and you're not Japanese, I'm gonna come by your house. I'm gonna change that baby's name on the birth certificate because no, it's on. It's on. Your parents are very lucky to have a caring daughter like you. I don't know. I feel like I'm just a very sentimental person. I feel like my brother is much more suited for the job of providing for them, but I think I don't know. When time comes, I'm sure he will, but I don't think he's something that he's I don't think it's something that he's really thinking about right now. But he has his life more figured out than I, and he's also more carefree than I am. But he's a lot more stable than I, considering he has an actual like 9-to-5 job. So I probably have to think about it more. Even if my child's a son, I'm naming him Uruka now. He's gonna get bullied, man. He's gonna get bullied in school. I don't want to be the cause of a child getting bullied, okay? Don't do that to your child. Don't do that to your child. Should I keep these boxes? I don't know if I should keep these boxes. I wonder if I know anyone who would want a Minecraft skeleton figure. I don't think there's any point in keeping both of them. I could probably keep one. Keep the boxes. Okay. We'll tweak it to Uruka. Don't speak about my son, Uruk. Dude. I watched the Sonic 3 movie on the plane. And, okay, first of all, I didn't even know there was a Sonic 3. Second of all, I thought I watched Sonic 2. But the moment I started Sonic 3, I realized that I had no idea what was happening. So I guess I never watched Sonic 2. So I don't know what happened in Sonic 2. So I was like, since when did Tails and Knuckles get here? Like, it just started and I was like, what? I don't remember them being... What? Since when did Tails and Knuckles get... What? So, I guess I just never watched Sonic 2. I did watch Sonic 1. And I remember Tails came in the end of Sonic 1. But I never saw Knuckles. So I was so thrown. I was like, what? Where did they come from? So I guess I never watched 2. But I watched 3. And I hope there's no context in 2 other than the fact that Tails and Knuckles are there. Because I watched it. I understood it though, I think. You know? I didn't realize I freaking love Knuckles. I love him. I love Knuckles, guys. I love Knuckles. I think he's my favorite character in Sonic. Something about him. I love Knuckles. I think he's my favorite. Can we ever do a Uruka movie watch along? I feel like I would want to do like a Urufu Gang member watch along or something, but like I don't know what movie would be good for it. I feel like the Minecraft movie might have been good for it, but I already watched it. It's the himbo energy, isn't it? It might be. You know what? It might be the himbo energy. I think it's the fact that he's so cute. The fact that he's like really... his design is really cute. And the himbo energy put together. I love him. I love him. Would I want to meet someone like that in real life? No. But I love him. Alright. Alright. I think it's about time. Review Knuckles fanfiction for the memes. I actually, I did watch Sonic cartoon a very long time ago, but I have no recollection of it. I don't remember any of the Sonic cartoon. I did watch it, but I don't remember any of it. So the only character that I really remember was Sonic. I did not remember Knuckles at all. But oh my god, I love Knuckles. Oh yeah, update on that movie that I was watching between the cracks on my flight there. On the flight back, I found it in the movies, and I watched the last 5 minutes of it. Yeah. Didn't really know what was happening, honestly. Was it worth it? Probably not. You know what else I watched? I watched 13 Going on 30. I think is what it's called. And then I also watched this weird ass Japanese movie, which I don't think Japanese humor, I don't think mainstream Japanese humor really works for me. I watched a Japanese movie, it was kind of weird. And then I watched I tried to watch this thing called... Okay, you guys know... Do you know the way? Yeah, that's what I thought of Knuckles. I never heard him before. I never like really seen him before. But I love him. I love him. I tried watching another movie, and you guys know those like whodunit movies? They're like usually like... It's like a murder mystery, but it's like usually like silly, you know? It's like... It's a murder mystery, but it's like not super intense, and it's like pretty interesting, the mystery, you know? So I clicked on a movie that I assumed was a whodunit movie. I was like, hell yeah, I love these kinds of movies. About 15 minutes in, and I don't know why it took me this long to realize, but about 15 minutes in, I was like, something about the tone of this movie doesn't seem right. It seems a little off. So just in case, because okay, I don't know who decided this, but on the plane like module thingy, they don't tell you the genre of the movie. Like they don't tell you if it's like comedy, romance, action, horror. They don't tell you. So it's a gamble. I turned on the trailer, and what would you know? It was a horror movie. It was a horror movie. I watched like 15 minutes of it, and I'm like, the tone of this doesn't seem right. It started getting really scary, and I was like, this doesn't seem right. I watched the trailer, and I was like, oh, okay, we're not watching that anymore. I quickly clicked off of it. I was like, oh god, no, we're not doing that. What was the name? It was called, even the name of it sounds like a whodunit movie. It's called A Haunting in Venice. It's called A Haunting in Venice. And I'm like, that sounds like a whodunit movie. Right? You know, it's like Death on the Nile. Murder on the Orient Express or something. You know, it sounds like that. What about Haunting? Did you not understand? I thought it was a whodunit movie. I thought it was a whodunit movie. I'm getting scared now thinking about it. I didn't realize, okay? You gotta understand that the movie posters on the screen are like this big. I couldn't fucking see it. I couldn't freaking see it. And it didn't have the genre on the thing, and I didn't watch the trailer. And I read the synopsis, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a whodunit movie. I can't do. Okay, let's move topics. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm getting scared. Let's change to a happy topic, a happy fun topic. What's a happy fun topic? Oh, Happy Meal. No, that makes me depressed. Fries. That also makes me depressed. You never get that 15 minutes back. Okay, see, the thing is when I'm on a plane, especially if it's a long flight, when it's a long flight, in my head, this time that I'm on the plane is limbo. Like, I physically cannot do anything productive right now on this flight. It's limbo time for me. No matter what I do, time cannot be wasted. So I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's great. It's awesome. So even though 15 minutes were wasted, I don't care. I don't freaking care. If that was like not on the plane though, I would be mad. Why didn't you watch Captain America? They didn't have it. They didn't have the new one. They did not have the new one. Haunting in Venice is apparently a sequel to Death on the Nile. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't gaslight me. Don't you try to gaslight me. Oh. It is actually... Dude, the tone of the movie was so different though. Like, Death on the Nile wasn't scary. At all. And Death on the Nile was literally just a murder mystery. Haunting in Paris, actually Under Paris. Dude, Under Paris? That's the one with the fucking sharks, right? Oh my god. Under Paris. You know what? I'm kind of excited for Under Paris too. I'm kind of excited for Under Paris too. I want to know what happens. What's Under Paris? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Under Paris is about... Under Paris is about... It's a terrible movie. It's a terrible movie. It's been a while since I watched it, but basically, it's about this shark. It's about a shark. And this shark is like in the freaking canals or whatever you call them in Paris. And it's like not supposed to be there, you know? Like sharks are not supposed to be outside of the ocean water. But apparently this shark was like just in the catacombs under Paris. And it's been a while. I don't exactly remember what is going on, but they're trying to figure out why this shark is here. Because the shark is not supposed to be there. And it's like dangerous. Because people like, you know, row their boats in this river. And it's not good to have a shark there. So they're trying to figure out, first of all, why the shark is there. And then they're trying to figure out how to get the shark away from there. Also, further context, one of the main characters is like a marine biologist. And previously, there was like an accident. They researched sharks in the ocean, and a lot of most of her team got like attacked and killed by a shark, and like she knows this shark. I don't remember exactly the connection between them, but there's some kind of connection. But fast forward. There's another, while the shark is in the freaking river thingy, she knows the shark personally. Yes, the shark has a name too. She recognizes the shark. So when the shark is under Paris, there's another group in Paris who are like activists. They're like shark activists. And they're like, no, you can't do anything to the shark. Like, that's not allowed. You can't harm the shark. Let the shark be. I honestly don't exactly remember it very well. But basically, the activists try to dive down into the river to kind of see, I don't know if they were trying to see the shark or whatever, but I don't know what they were doing. But they weren't supposed to do that. And then later on, oh my god, I don't remember exactly the plot, but I think the main characters wanted to get the shark to like move or something. I don't know if they were trying to kill it or move it or something. I don't know. But the activists are like, we can't have this. We can't let them do anything to the sharks. And so they put up like a whole like YouTube video to like get people to be on their side and be like, oh, the sharks should be allowed to be here or whatever. Don't harm the sharks. And then they set up like this whole entire thing where they go into the freaking catacombs to like protest where the sharks are. And what happened is, oh my god, dude, I can't freaking remember. It's been too long. I can't remember. But I think one of the activists went into the water and then they tried to like pet the shark. They tried to pet the shark, but then the main characters were like, no, stop. And then the shark freaking bit the activist, and then everyone was like, holy shit, oh my god, the shark just killed someone. And then everyone panics. Everyone's panicking, and then because they're like in the catacombs, there's like a whole lot of people there, and they're like all pushing because they're like, oh god, the sharks are gonna eat us. I'm like, if you stay on the platform, I don't think a shark can get there. So they were like all panicking, trying to run, and then people were like pushing each other into the water. So a lot of people fell into the water. And then a lot of the people who fell into the water got eaten by the sharks. So like it was a whole huge mess, and then people trying to squeeze out of the catacombs, and a whole bunch of people got eaten by the sharks. And it was crazy because there were a bunch of sharks there, because it turns out that the main shark had a bunch of babies. It asexually reproduced a bunch of immortal baby sharks. Because for some reason, shark is immortal. Or something close to immortal. Something about the shark is not a normal shark. It's an evolved shark. It is a new species of shark that has the ability to asexually reproduce for some reason. Why did they go to those tunnels? Because they wanted to protest against doing anything to the sharks that are in the catacombs under Paris. And then all this happens, and then the main character and like the police force in Paris are like, we gotta do something about these sharks. We have to do something about these sharks, otherwise they're gonna freaking like, something's gonna happen. And wouldn't you know, there's also a triathlon happening. And you know what happens in a triathlon? You have to swim for part of it. Because of course. And this is like a huge event, you know? This is like a huge event. Like a countrywide thing or something. And they're like, oh, wait. I don't know if I feel like we should hold off on this because like there's sharks in the water. And, you know, it could be dangerous. But then the mayor or something is like, no, you guys were supposed to take care of that. And there's no point in making people freak out. So we're just gonna go on with the triathlon. And in my head, I'm like, I don't think there's anything bad about getting people to freak out. Because the sharks are in the water. You can just tell people not to go in the water. Like, it's easily avoidable to just don't go in the water, and they'll be fine. Like, it's not like something that's completely unavoidable. But there might have been a plot point against that. I don't know. Are your ears also like a shark fin? It could be. It could be. But anyway, the triathlon goes on. as it does. And while the triathlon's going on, the main characters and the police force are trying to get the sharks to. They're trying to kill the sharks, basically. They're trying to kill the sharks. And trying to like get them to leave. So, I don't exactly remember what was happening. Not going in the water wouldn't make for a good movie plot. I think there was also something about like at some point there would be like too many sharks and then like something would happen to the land. I don't freaking know. But so the main characters, the main team, they go to like the main like nest area, where a bunch of like the asexually reproduced baby sharks are. And then they put a bomb there because they want to kill all the baby sharks. But something goes wrong. I forgot exactly what. I think the main shark comes in and swoops over and like takes someone, and then they lose the trigger for the bomb or something. And then something happens. I forgot. But basically, they trigger the bomb, and then they all get like blasted out of there because they were supposed to be out by then, but then it just wasn't like they couldn't communicate with the people above, and then things just didn't go right. So they tried to blow it up, and then they like surface upwards, but then somehow the sharks live through the bomb. And then now the freaking barrier between the sharks and the normal water is broken. And so the sharks here's a shark. Bam. The sharks go into the main like river area where all the triathlon swimmers are. Because of course. Wait, did I not? Oops. I only got one of them. Oops. Here we go. If your ears are like shark fins, does that mean we could make a nice soup with them? No. Just like shark fin soup, you should not actually, you should not eat bear ears. But yeah. So all the sharks go over to the river where all the triathlon swimmers are, and then you see all the triathlon swimmers slowly get like pulled down by the sharks and eaten, because of course. And the people on the land don't realize what's happening. And then something else happens. I don't freaking know. Yeah, just a huge wave of swimmers getting eaten by sharks. And then the big shark comes around, and then like something happens. And then I remember the ending shot. I was so pissed. The ending shot is like the main character, or like one of the main characters, and like someone else, I think like one of the police officers, both floating like on some raft in the middle of the water, surrounded by shark fins swimming around them. And it just ends. I was like, that's not a conclusion. It didn't even conclude. Are you telling me there's gonna be a sequel to this terrible ass movie? There's gonna be a sequel? That's crazy. Is this movie even appropriate to show on an airplane flight? Well, yes, but I didn't watch it on the airplane. This was not an airplane movie. It was... I think it's a Netflix original movie, which is crazy to think about considering how terrible it is. Like, ain't no way there's a sequel. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was just gonna end. I was ready to see the ending. I was like, I wonder how they're gonna remedy this, and then they don't remedy it. You paid movie tickets for that? No, it's a Netflix original movie. Terrible shark movies are a guilty pleasure. You know what else is a terrible shark movie? Big Shark by Tommy Wiseau. Oh my god. Under Paris 2, 6 feet under. Is that actually what it is? When are they coming out with Under Paris 2? I was kind of scared. Like, I'm usually scared of watching like shark movies. But I was like, you know what? It's fine. Like, I'm watching it with my family. It should be fine. Yeah, yes, we watched this as a in the like very little time per year that we came together as a family. For some reason, we decided to watch Under Paris. Why did we do that? I don't know. I don't freaking know, but we did. What was I saying? But yeah, I'm glad I watched it because it was so goofy, man. It was so freaking goofy. It was so stupid. Like, just, it was, I know people are dying, but it was so comical just seeing everyone, like, just the masses getting eaten by sharks. I'm like, that's crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was mostly just me yapping. I hope you guys enjoyed the Minecraft Happy Meal hand cam. ASMR. And yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing violin karaoke. It's gonna be a short stream, so it's gonna be a little later than usual. And yeah. Under Paris sounds like the movie equivalent of a Happy Meal. You know you shouldn't consume it, but you know there's some enjoyment in it. Yeah, but there's like not much enjoyment. Like, I feel like there's more enjoyment in Under Paris than there is a Happy Meal. You know, I would rather, if it wasn't for the toy, I would rather watch Under Paris than eat a Happy Meal. Good stream. I wish the food was as good. The food was not good. I will enjoy my apple slices and fries later on. But for now, I'm gonna turn this off. And then we're gonna find a raid. How does that sound? Udufu gang? I can't hear you. Where's the bee? I didn't get a bee, man. I got 2 skeletons. Man. I can't believe they would do this to me. Ooh, Amy's live. Fries are cold by now. They were already cold when I ate them. We're rating Amy Isami. She's super cute and hamster-like, even in real life. So make sure you go say hi. And yeah, I hope you liked it, even though I was mainly just yapping. So it's good seeing you, Miss Uruka. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I just realized this stream profile doesn't have my ending screen, so I'm just gonna go back to the starting screen. But the stream is over. We're not starting again. Okay. Yeah, so in the event when I do get the Costco hot dog, thank you, Sukidon, for the hot dog. In the event that I do get the hot dog, please, oh, don't forget to like, comment your favorite part, and subscribe if you haven't already. But basically, if there is something else from the Costco food court that you would like me to try, just tell me. Because I do think it would be kind of weird to just get a hot dog. But I will wait till I have a car for that. So yeah, just let me know. Let me know in the comments of any related post. Okay. Cool. Nice. I wish you all luck in your Minecraft journeys. Goodbye!